Hey, what's happening YouTube? What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in to Crypto Rebels. In this video, we're going to be showing you how to register for a Kucoin account. And kind of the reason that we're making this video is Binance just announced that as of September 12th, they're not going to be dealing with US customers anymore. So a lot of people are looking for an alternative exchange. Binance will be rolling out a site called Binance.us. And they will allow U.S. customers, but keep in mind it will be nothing like the Binance.com that you're probably used to. There's going to be much less coins on there. Hopefully we get BNB coin or the Binance coin on there, although even that one could be construed as a security, so that may not happen. It'll probably look something like Coinbase. Binance is a little bit less risk averse than Coinbase, so they may have a few extra coins, but as we saw with Bittrex delisting 44 coins the other day, that may be considered securities. The Binance.us is going to be nothing like the Binance DEX or the Binance.com that a lot of you guys are used to. So I'm going to be dropping, before we get into this, I'm going to be dropping some links down in the description box below. You will need cryptocurrency to fund your Kucoin account. If you don't already have Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, something like that, I'm going to drop a link to Coinbase.com. Coinbase.com is an easy place to buy cryptocurrency. You can pay with PayPal, credit cards, and ACH bank transfer. And if you use the link I have in the description box below, if you deposit $100, you'll get $10 in free Bitcoins. That's a 10% bonus there. I'm also going to put a link to Binance. It is my referral link. I know Binance is going to stop dealing with U.S. customers. However, some people are choosing to use a VPN and still try to access Binance. That's a little bit risky if there's ever a problem with your VPN, or if your VPN ever fails, if you forget to log in with your VPN and accidentally log in from a U.S. IP address, they likely will close your account and freeze your funds. So I wouldn't keep too much money on there. I'll also drop a link to NordVPN. The most popular VPN of 2019 and probably one of the easiest ones to use. You can pay with credit cards or cryptocurrency if you prefer to stay anonymous and pay with crypto. And then I'm also going to be dropping a link to Gate.io. Gate.io is another alternative to Kucoin. I always think it's a good idea to, even if you're not going to use all of them, at least set up accounts. We saw in 2017 when cryptocurrency started going crazy, a lot of the cryptocurrency exchanges were overwhelmed with customers and wound up having to shut down registrations, and people couldn't sign up for accounts for weeks. So I always think, whenever there's a reputable, decent exchange out there, it's worthwhile to go get an account. It doesn't cost you anything, and if there's ever an issue with another account that you have a backup. If one of your exchanges stops dealing with a particular coin, you have another exchange to fall back on. So what we're going to be doing here, we're going to click sign up right here. And we're going to type in our email. And we're not robots. We got to click the bus. Crosswalks. Okay, so I am going to pause the video for a second just so I can get this code. Okay, so you guys just missed the tail end of that step. I got the confirmation code out of my email address. I put it in and clicked next, and then we were taken to this login screen and a place I can enter my referral code. Now, I referred myself from another, I already had an account set up. We're just kind of setting up this one to show you guys step by step how to do everything. So I'm going to put in my own code here. I'm going to type in my password. I don't know. I believe I'll probably get some discounts on my trading fees for using a referral code, although I'm not sure how that works. And then I believe Kucoin gives a 40% referral on trading fees if you refer people. So anyone out there who is an affiliate marketer, or if you just want to refer a friend, you can use your referral code. When you sign up for Binance, Coinbase, anything, most of them have referral programs where you can earn yourself some free cryptocurrency. So I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to set my code and type in my referral code. Like I said, I'm going to put my referral link to Kucoin in the description box below, as well as my code if you want to enter that. Okay, so upon entering our referral code and our password, we now have our Kucoin account set up. So just kind of give you a quick walkthrough. I haven't really been trading on Kucoin in a while. You know, I'm pretty much strictly Coinbase and Binance, although, like I said, with the Binance announcement, I'm going to start using Kucoin again. In my opinion, nothing's as good as Binance, although I think Kucoin will step up their game now that they're kind of the go-to exchange. So let's kind of take a little bit of a walkthrough here. So you know, this is just kind of an overview of our account, the estimated value of our account in Bitcoins and or US dollars. Okay, so here it's going to show us what we're holding. Last 24-hour bonus, I'm not quite sure what that is. Main account, so it looks like you have a main account. I'm guessing there's maybe this really shows, I haven't been on Binance in a while. We have a main account and a trading account. I'm guessing the main account is a little bit more secured. The trading account is for smaller amounts of money that you're trading. I'll have to read up on that or find a link on that and drop that in the description box below for you. As far as depositing, when we click deposit, let's see, to ensure account security, please enable the two-step protection methods as follows. So we can do SMS, which is a text message verification, or we can do a Google authentication, and then we can also set a trading password. So it looks like one of these accounts is going to have a little bit of extra security. So we're going to go ahead and click Edit. Now, if you don't already have Google Authenticator on your phone, download it. It's you know, kind of like a little key fob that you guys may have used for banking or for your work. Email verification code. But basically, it's going to have a scrolling set of numbers that's going to be constantly changing, and you know, that's what we refer to as two-factor authentication. And basically, somebody would need our phone to be able to log into our account. So let's see, send code, and I'm going to pause this while I go get that code real quick. Okay, and here we have our two-factor authentication code. So what we're going to do here, we're going to open the Authenticator app on our phone. We're going to click the plus button, and we're going to select the option to scan a barcode as opposed to providing a key. And we just scan that barcode. On our Google Authenticator, it's going to show up as Kucoin. I like that they label it. Some exchanges, it doesn't get labeled, and then you're having a hard time remembering what codes are for what. So that password already changed in the time that I've been talking here. So we're going to enter our authentication code, and we're going to activate, and that initially sets that up. Let's see, so we got our login password set, we got our Google verification, use for verification. Okay, so we don't need phone because we already have the Google verification. Emails confirmed, trading password. We're going to have to set a trading password. So we're going to have to type in our Google code. So I'm going to pause this for a second and type this code in. Okay, and now they want us to set a trading password. So I'm going to pause the video again, and we're going to set a trading password. Okay, so we set a trading password. Let's see, what else do we got to do here? Anti-phishing, displayed in the email, Kucoin prevent. Okay, so we're going to set this. I'm going to pause the video for a second while I set it. Okay, so that is set. So I believe we have... You know, we don't have to set all this, but we're going to try to especially lock down this account. We're using different passwords for everything as well. So I'm going to pause the video. We'll get this one set as well. So we set that password. We return to security settings. So it looks like we're all set there. KYC verification. We are not going to register for KYC. And I'm not really sure about Kucoin's withdrawals. I know Binance would let you take out 2 Bitcoins without verification. All you really needed to sign up for Binance was an email, and you can pull out 2 Bitcoins, which at today's value is about $18,000. So that's probably more than enough for most people. So we're just going to ignore KYC. Basic information. They're really not asking for anything. If we wanted, we could set a nickname. API management. This would be if we wanted to allow a tool like cointracking.info to pull data and kind of tell us about our profits and our losses, rather than having to manually pull that in or constantly pull Excel CVS files of our trading activity. I would be very careful about giving anything API access. Now, with things like cointracking.info, like, yeah, you can just give them permission to view trading activity and not actually trade or make withdrawals. Although, just to be on the safe side, I personally don't like doing that. Although there are a lot of awesome apps that will help you track your crypto gains. It can get kind of confusing trading in crypto pairs, knowing if you're up money or down money. It is possible to where you can actually make money in fiat, but lose Bitcoin while you're trading. So if you do want to sign up for something like cointracking.info, that is a reputable site. I do like it. I'll put an affiliate link down in the description box below. It's a cool site, but personally I just choose not to connect any APIs to my account. APIs are also used if you had like a trading bot or something like that you wanted to trade for you. You could do that as well. Download CSV. This is a new account, so we haven't made any trades, although I imagine this is where we would pull our trade history. Assets. We don't have any assets on here. Although if we did, our assets would show up here. Here they explain the main account and the trading account. So the main account is used for assets, savings, deposit, and withdrawals, and cannot be used for a cryptocurrency transaction directly. To trade cryptos, you first need to transfer the assets from the main account to the trading account. So it looks like, man, it's been a while since I've used this, but it looks like when we first send money to Kucoin, it's going to go into our main account. If we actually want to trade with that money, we'll have to do kind of an internal transfer on the site and send it over to our trading account. Probably somewhat similar to, if any of you guys have a Coinbase account, you most likely signed up for a Coinbase Pro account. Probably a similar process to that. You know, you're just exchanging from within the exchange. Not a big deal there. If we wanted to deposit, and I'm using the Brave browser here. It's my favorite new browser. You can earn BAT tokens, and I believe I have a referral link for that as well. For deposit, we'll say we want to deposit Bitcoin. So we'd select Bitcoin. They're going to give us a deposit address. So if you're using like a mobile wallet on your phone, I'm a big fan of the Bread wallet, the BRD wallet. You could click this and you could just scan that code and send. More than likely, you're probably going to be on your computer, so you can copy and paste this code. You would then go over to your Binance account, your Coinbase account, your Gemini account, your Bread account, wherever you want to send this money from, and you would send money to this address. Once the money hits, in the case of Bitcoin, once it gets 6 transactions, it's going to show up in your deposit history and will be available for you to trade. Withdrawal, same thing. You would select the cryptocurrency you want to withdraw. This would be, you're done trading, you want to send your money back to your Trezor, your Ledger wallet, or you want to cash out to fiat. You want to send back to, Gemini or Coinbase to cash out for dollars. This is where you would send it out. You would get your address from Coinbase, Gemini, your wallet. You would enter that address here. You would select what you want to withdraw. If you want to make a note on a transaction, you can do that here. Here's the fee, and the fee will probably change the more we put in. If we want to send 1 Bitcoin, no, maybe it's a flat fee. Let's see. When the balance is available for transaction fees, the system will deduct the charges. If not, the system will deduct it from total volume. And then we would just hit confirm, and it looks like they'll count down here and show us when we got 6 confirmations. Looking at a few minutes to, depending on how busy the network is, potentially maybe 20 minutes or something like that. But it should clear pretty quickly. Archives, looks like that's deposit history and withdrawal history. If you want to export a CSV, and if you did want to use a system like cointracking.info or Bitcoin Tax, you can pull all these reports as CSVs and upload them instead of giving API access. My bonus, I'm guessing this is, okay, so this is the referral bonus. And then a Kucoin bonus. Let's see, what is a referral bonus? Okay, tell your friends you will receive a referral bonus of 20% each time your friend completes an order. So you get 20% of your friend's trading fees. That's kind of similar to Binance. Binance, you can get up to 40% if you're holding 500 BNB coins, which is quite a bit of money. It's about 18 grand. Let's see, what is a Kucoin bonus? I'm guessing you're getting cash back on some of your trading fees. When will Kucoin bonus be distributed? The Kucoin bonus is calculated based on the amount of assets held at 0 hours in the day. So I'm guessing this is based on, so it almost seems like vesting. I'm guessing if we're holding Kucoin, we're given a bonus. The daily dividend received by the users is not a fixed number, as the more KCS, so the more Kucoins you hold, the more profits you'll receive. So this is almost like a profit sharing thing. It's almost like a dividend. So that's kind of cool. Recent activities, looks like this is just kind of news here. We got our main account and our trading account. Buy crypto with a credit card. I'm guessing that's for non-US customers. If we want to look at the markets, it'll have all the markets. We can look at the Bitcoin market. So this is Bitcoin pairs, so Ethereum and Bitcoin, Ripple and Bitcoin, Litecoin and Bitcoin. We have ETH markets. We have Kucoin markets, which would be similar to like Binance markets. We have USD, which is like a stable coin. And this is kind of odd. I'm surprised they have NEO, because NEO's taking a hit. Nobody really trades NEO anymore. So that's the markets. This is the exchange. If we wanted to go trade, and very similar, pretty much all the exchanges are very similar in terms of interface. I don't have any money in my account, so I can't trade, but if I did, we could put in a price, the amount. We have to enter our trading password, which we set. I don't believe that was mandatory, but we set it anyway. You want to lock down your account as much as possible. Let's see what else. Let's go back to the main exchange here. So we got the exchange news. I'm guessing that's news about the exchange and relevant cryptocurrency news. Probably new coins dropping, airdrops, news about Kucoin. Promotions, this is kind of like Binance. Binance a lot of times has trading contests where, if you trade 1 BTC worth of Harmony coin or something like that, they'll give you some free money. I personally find that for the most part, the trading contests aren't really worth it. You're getting, peanuts in terms of money, and you're putting a lot of your money at risk to meet their requirements. Spotlight, I'm guessing that's just upcoming token sales and things like that. So kind of like the Binance Launchpad, Kucoin is going to have, I guess kind of their own IEOs. Support would be to contact support. We got the FAQ, API. We showed assets. We can look at our open orders, stop orders, order history, trade history, security, KYC. That's kind of back to the main menu there. And I'm curious what we have for FAQ. So here we have beginner's guides, frequently asked questions about logging in, depositing, account settings, trading markets, account security, the Kucoin bonus, etc. So that's kind of where you'll get all your info. So we pretty much walked you through everything. Just kind of an overview of the site, the different features and things like that. I'm really surprised. It's probably been a good 1.5 years, 2 years since I've even logged into my old Kucoin account. So a lot of stuff has changed. I'll probably have to reset a lot of this stuff on my real account or my main account. But hopefully this is a good walkthrough. Again, I'd appreciate it if you do wind up deciding to sign up for Kucoin. If you appreciated the video, if I taught you something, I'd appreciate it if you could use my affiliate link. And I'll drop some other relevant affiliate links in the description box below. If you want to sign up for a Binance account, a Gate.io account, you want to get yourself some free Coinbase, I recommend the Trezor and Ledger hardware wallets. Anybody who's got more than a couple $100 in crypto should have one of those. So I'll drop a couple links to those as well. But hopefully you enjoyed this. If you have any additional questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section below, and either I'd be happy to help, or I'm sure somebody else in the community would as well. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button on down below, and we'll catch you in the next video.